Due to explicit content, adult language, and violence, this video may not be suitable for all viewers. Parental guidance is advised. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Risky Clay. We have us a new game here. Yes, it's nothing like what I usually play on my channel, but I committed myself to produce content for this game because it was a requested, a place where, okay, excuse me, let me get myself straight. I went to a place that you can request or see if you can be available to receive keys for games, new games, early access games, beta games, blah blah blah. Anyway, so I went there and I messed up by looking through Steam and I saw a taxi simulator game and I wanted it. I put it on my wish list, and then I noticed it where I went to do the key place to request or see if I was eligible for, and I found Taxi Simulator in City. Clicked on a request and got the key. Okay, quick, in a hurry. It was the wrong game. It was not the same Taxi Simulator. There's more than one. One is called Taxi Simulator and one's called Taxi Simulator in City. So there's our issue, but it don't matter. I committed to producing some content, so we're going to do it anyway. This game is by Soner Çakır, I think, Çakir, I think. I may be pronouncing that way wrong. More than likely I am. It says explore the city, pick up passengers in the thrilling Taxi Simulator arcade game. Join Taxi Simulator in City with diverse vehicle options, 50+ missions, fun, stunt, tracks, and free roam. This game is supposed to be out on Steam, I think September 5th. Anyway, there's a lot that needs to be done to it, in my opinion, before you release it, but that's your decision if you wish to release it. One of the biggest things, if you go over here to options, you have music. I'm not going to turn it on. It is freaking loud. Okay, you have you have performances. You can do your tires, your boxes, your street, your, you know, all this, but you have nowhere to turn down your volume on the game whatsoever. You need a volume. I think you got to reset that every dang time you come in here. Anyway, so it does need a volume to select. I have my headset down to like 10 or 11 and it is still freaking loud. As you see, I have money, but you start out the game with $1 million or a million, whatever the heck it is, and I bought this one little car, $2,000. I played around with it a little bit. I was trying to see if there was different things that was going to occur. Anyway, let's get to it. This is, yeah, no control. The controller doesn't work correctly. You can go to the garage, buy different vehicles. This is the one I chose because I didn't realize I had all that money when I was looking. You can buy another taxi here for $5,000. You can buy this one here. That's $11,000. You can see your speed, your power, your controls. Same with each one, 18,000. You know, you just upgrade to whatever you want. Okay, so now I think I might have this money because it was a beta, or I'm not even sure what it's called, to tell you the truth. But I'm going through it and I'm not even showing or saying anything. I'm just letting y'all look at them. It has some crazy, outlandish, see what I mean, vehicles. I could even get that if I wanted. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. Okay, I can't count. And look, get you a big old freaking HQ or what is it? A Hummer. Yeah, H. Anyway, so anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm going to go with this for right now. We're going to do taxi missions. Okay, we need to get to it. See, that is very loud, very loud. There's no volume nowhere. You cannot turn it down. You can't get the audio in English, but it is English. You know what I mean? Anyway, the transportation of the city is entrusted to us. We should not victimize our customers who want a taxi. You should immediately go to the taxi, pick up our customer who needs a ride, and drop them off at the point they want. Now, you can see all these points. I don't know what these are. I don't know what they are. I guess they're just different places. We also need a reset on a vehicle because if you yeah, here we go. I'll show you. All right, so some people are going to like this. Don't get me wrong, somebody's going to like it. Just love to get up here and play. Also, you should be able to have it where you can maybe move your mount down to the corner or bottom somewhere out of the view. You need a reset key. There is a different camera view. C changes cameras. It's like just a, see what I mean? You got all kinds of different, but you know, hit a button or something. Anyway, this is like a racing arcade game, okay? You go around, you can collect coin when you're going to go pick up your customer. So it's not bad. It does have potential to be a pretty decent game. You're gonna need to throw in some more AI. You can hit the space bar to do like a e-brake. See those coins over there? You can go pick them up. Ooh, it don't run too bad. I've got it on ultra, so I'm using keyboard and mouse. I wish there wasn't a pop behind you view, let you do your own camera, you know what I mean? That also needs to be done in my opinion. I believe your name was Soner, something like that. S-O-N-E-R. Soner? Is that what it is, or Sooner? I think it's Soner. I don't know. You know, get real. Sometimes I just can't pronounce things. It is what it is. Okay. I never said I was the best educated person or the most educated. Either way you would like to put it. I have this down on like I said, 10, 12, 14 on my headset, and it is still loud in my ears. It's trying to redline my OBS right now. Also, you need a better GPS or something, because this thing, you can get lost quick and in a hurry. You have no throttle. You cannot shift down on gears. It's, if you're in fourth gear, you're going to go fourth gear or whatever. And there's, oh, yep, see? I don't know. It's not bad, get me wrong. The looks ain't bad either, you know what I mean? It needs a little work. I've found here, if you can't get through because of the stupid cement deal in the middle, you can go up these. Yeah, that light should not be through there. Yeah, it's a pain. If you get stuck, you will lose your ride. There's no saves, so you definitely need a save option in the game. For show. You can run over everything. It don't seem like it has any damage really to your car that I've seen. Now, that don't mean he ain't gonna implement that. He may. The thing is, all of these are 20s, period. Nothing more. It's all 20s. Now, I'm not a game creator, so is this my cup of tea? Not really. But is it really, really crap? No, not really. Because it's a game. Don't know what price is going to be. Don't have a clue what the price is going to be, okay? But, yeah, you need to add some more AI customers. Ooh, hello. Not bad, sir. Excuse me. The hitbox is a little wide, too.
Herkes müşteri aldım. Tamam.
That right there is freaking loud. Passenger has been taken. You must take the passenger to the destination immediately. All right, so, oops. My bad, sir. Yeah, see, if you ever hit reverse, it just automatically flips your camera. That needs to be fixed, in my opinion. Let's see if we can flip him back over. No, I guess not. Oh, yeah. It's a four-wheel drive car, but you will get stuck. I apologize if this is not something y'all would really like. You don't have yourself in there, but you have the passenger in there. You see that? It is what it is. I would drive inside the car, but I know that would make a lot of people very sick. But yeah, this is all my doing, my mistake. I wasn't paying attention, but when I go ahead and commit myself to doing something that I say I'm going to do, even if it's not my cup of tea, I am going to do what I said I would do. Okay, 1 second, please give me a second. Sorry about that. I don't even know why I said that. Anyway, I'm back. If you care to know that I was even gone, because I'll try to cut most of that out anyway. Those, in my opinion, on them dollar signs, depending where you go to pick them up, different ranges of variance and prices that you can get, the amount. And if you look, this thing has a lot of concrete here. You cannot get over this concrete. Oh, okay, maybe you can. I tried it the other day, yesterday, last night, whatever it was. And yeah, I just hit the dang thing and bounced backwards. Some of these tunnels, I don't know what some of the weird noises are sometimes. I don't have a clue. Some of these tunnels, you think they're going to go through where you want to go. Guess what? They dead end. So sometimes I usually just do this off-road shit. You know, what can I say? But anyway, it's not bad. Like I said, the camera view is not bad. It's like a cinematic view right there. Not bad, you know what I mean? But the thing is, you can't switch through them. They need to put that on like ATS does. You know, they got the view ranges. You can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or whatever. And you can switch. And if you hit one of the buttons, you can switch different angles of it, which is cool. These here are dangerous because you don't know where you're going to land. And what I mean by that is, again, you can't save, you can't go back to a checkpoint or nothing like that. You don't, I mean, you lose the customer you got with you, you lose what you tried to do. But like the other day, and I don't know, half these poles are knocked down and I'm never doing it, so I don't know what's up with that. I saw a jump and I hit it, and there's like a riverbed or lake bed or whatever, right? And I tried to jump, and I didn't know there was a riverbed there for one. And there's no way. This car is never gonna make that jump. You know what I mean? And oh my God, okay, so far it does act like GTA 5 as long as your car has not stopped. And what I mean by that is, if you roll on your top, as long as you're holding the left and right, it might flip it and correct itself. See what I mean? There's so many places you cannot get. Ooh, it's a pain. Anyway, I don't know how long I'm going to play this. Just a little bit. Okay, see, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell was it? What is that? Why is it doing that? Okay, I'm just showing off what it does and does not do. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is drop this guy off, and then I'll go back to the garage and I'll spend a crap load of money to buy a different vehicle and do one more. Ooh, can I get to him there? See, I don't know. It's hard to figure out. That does need a little GPS or something on that map if you're going to have the map. Whoa. Because you can't tell some of those things. You cannot tell if you can drive through them or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, I'm all over the place. See, like that guardrail. You can't get through that guardrail. I said that about the curb a while ago, right?
Merkez müşteriyi istediği yere bıraktım. Şu anda yeni müşteri için hazırım. Araç boşta.
I don't know what. I don't have a clue. You know what they're talking about? But you get $350. Almost every one of them are the same exact one. Every one of them are the same person. So I'm going to go back to the main menu. You got stunt fun, you got parking, you got free ride, and you got garage. Now free ride, I thought maybe you could go around and just pick up individual people everywhere and not be a mission, you know what I mean? But you just ride around. That's all you do. Play around, do whatever you want, get used to the vehicle, driving wise and all that. So in my opinion, now this is my opinion, this is nobody else's, Soner. If you're going to have a free ride, maybe have free rides with free missions. You can pick up anyone you want, your choice, do what you want. Make sure you get a volume in here where you can set down the volumes of the people talking, the audio of the conversations, the vehicle. Maybe you could change up the camera where when you hit backspace or the S button to go backwards, it don't switch your camera around. You can have that maybe on off on that. You can allow it to do it automatically, or you can turn it off and do it yourself with the mouse. That would be cool. So I'm just trying to help him out. Like I said, this is supposed to be like I think pre-beta or I don't know what it's called, but I know it's not released. So I'm allowed to release it, so that's all I know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the garage, and I'm going to choose this high dollar. Well, no, I'm not going to go spending that, because we got to do a little bit of content. I want to try this dude. It's $350,000. Let's do it. Let's choose that one, and the sounds are not that bad. You know what I mean? They are not that bad. That's another thing. I don't know why he has it automatically spinning every time you come in on the menu. That could be either slowed down or just sit, or maybe, I don't know. These are my preferences, so I don't know. Oh, and another thing, full screen, your mouse does not lock on the main screen. it will go to other screens, so we need a way to lock that. Let's go ahead and do another taxi mission.
Bulunduğum mevkiye yakın taksi
It's always the same thing over and over every time, repetitive, but it's okay. Alright, so that's not a bad looking car, really. And I wish you could zoom in with the mouse scroller, but you can't. It is what it is. Where are we? See, that's why I don't like that. If you tap on that back deal, it jumps and it's hard to see what you're doing. Okay, so we got 1,780 meters. Oh man, might be able to get a FOV in here too to adjust your. Ooh, that's gonna be a hell of a hit. Adjust your viewing range. That would be nice. Whoa, this ain't bad, dude. I mean, seriously, for a game, and he's the only one that's created. I think he had help, or not help. Somebody helped music-wise. That was it. I think they donated or got him music or got him copyright, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't read up on all that. But he created it all by himself. There's no team. So again, I don't know what the process. Ooh, we can't go through there. See that water right there? Yeah. You can drive around in the water, by the way, guys, but you can't get out of it. So if you're gonna make it where you might not be able to jump it, at least have some ramps in there. You know what I mean? That like you can jump out if you land in it, because or a reset button. These are my thoughts on it. Would help the game tremendously. Also allow some setups for controller options. That'd be cool. Seriously though, this has a very good potential to be a good game of a simulation. Right now, in my opinion, it's an arcade race game. It's not really a simulated type game. You simulate a little bit with going and picking up one same customer over and over and over, and to deliver them. This hitbox, look. Bam. That definitely needs to be fixed. Passenger has been done. Okay, so, yep, he gets right in there. Maybe he's going to add damages. I don't know. Being able to repair things and stuff, that'd be cool. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. I mean, like I said, it's my doing, my mistake. I'm the one who made the mistake, but I committed to putting out content on my channel, which, yeah, I didn't do my research. So that's my doing. Nobody else's. I'm not going to gripe about it, because, you know, when I make a commitment, I'm going to do it. So, yeah, that's cool. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's a 500,000 or 300,000, whatever.
Merkez müşteriyi istediği yere bıraktım.
Even
Şu anda
that,
yeni müşteri için hazırım.
even that,
Araç boşta.
it's $350. That's it. I spent how much on that car? See what I mean right here? You can't stop that. That's going to stay going around and around and around and around, and that'll make me dizzy, so I don't know about other people. And I'm not really a person that gets motion sickness, so I don't know. I have not tried none of the stunt and fun, the parking, or none of that. So maybe we'll try some of that. Y'all let me know if y'all even like to see any more of this. I'm going to put more out anyway, so it don't really matter. This is going to be a short video. I do want to say thank you, Soner, for the key. I really appreciate it. I asked and you gave it to me. I'm very grateful. The game does have some potentials in my opinion. The color of the game is not bad. Okay, we got to stop that. We got to stop that. Stop. Can we? We need to stop that. Yeah, that's getting me dizzy. Okay, buy it. Choose it. There. Okay, that's the only way you can stop it. Okay, there. Whew, fine. Volume. Definitely needs a volume control in here somewhere. Save option would be very nice. Reset the vehicle would be nice. Maybe an option to not allow it to kick back every time you hit the S button, because, you know, that can motion sickness to people, you know what I mean. That's not a bad looking old LTD, or that's what it kind of looks like, don't it? Old LTD. Anywho, I think it's pretty cool, and I thank you so much for it. I hope you decide to maybe wait a little bit before posting it, but if you do post it, maybe leave some warnings in there for the people. That way they know. Like I said, it's supposed to be out on the 5th of September. That's 3 days from now. So when I'm recording this now, I don't know when I'm going to get it out. I might get it out real quick. Anyway, I thank you all so much for coming to spending some time with me and my channel. I hope y'all enjoyed this little bit of episode of something that I just normally do not do. Okay. again, thank you so much for the key from Keymailer, and also Soner. I don't remember your last name. I'm not even going to try to say it. I appreciate it, and I really do. I hope all the best for you on this game. You have a decent little thing going on here, in my opinion. Just a little bit of tweaks here and there, and I think it would be a real good game. Maybe get some other stuff in it, and it'd be awesome. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Let's get this done and over with. And until next time, for the next episode, our taxi simulator in the city. In city or in the city? I can't remember. There it is, right there. Taxi simulator in city. Don't mess up if you see that on Steam. You'll buy the wrong one if you don't want to. Anyway, it don't matter. Until next time, y'all have a good day, a good night, or a good evening, whichever it may be. And until then, I love all of you, and I thank you so much for all your awesome support. And we'll talk to you then. Later.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's